YouTubers, welcome to the World Rowing Beach Sprints Finals. Go! Now, racing has been delayed, so chilling out, relaxing, not warming up quite yet, just waiting on the official times to come out to know when we do get onto the water and get to start our warm-up. So it looks like the racing has been delayed about an hour. We're just about to start the doubles, and then we're going to start our warm-up to get onto the water. So, let's get to it, Yap Squad. We are warmed up now, getting the sweat on pre-race. Just a little bit of waiting, then we get on the water, but we are hearing over the tannoy, over the announcements, that some of the racing previously, the junior doubles, etc., are going to be finishing on the water to make sure there's a safe exit, rather than straight into the beach and running out. So, since they're before us, we're not sure what's going to happen with us. But that's kind of the situation we're in. We always deal with the cards we're dealt and figure out what's going on when our race time comes along. And I was hoping the next shot would be us getting onto the water, Ryan flying down the beach and us taking off into the waves, but as you can tell, it's not. So the racing has been delayed a little bit more, and there is no longer going to be a finish onto the beach. So there's a virtual finish line, so we're just going to send it until we hear us to stop, and then Rosa is not going to be running out of the boat for today for safety reasons, just like the junior doubles did before us. So now, about another hour to wait. We'll probably end up doing another warm-up, post the warm-up, pre-getting into the boat. Lots of things to deal with today. As I've already said, we deal with the cards we're dealt. We're thinking it's race time, so now, let's get on the water. Stop until Ryan says.
Put the boat.
Okay, hands on. Yeah. Okay, Doc. Okay, I've got eyes on Ryan. Okay. Okay, he's off. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah, good hits now! Wait! Yeah! Yeah, GB driving now! Yeah, good! Thanks.
Yeah, let's go! Driving! Big weight now, big hips, ready? Now! Yeah, hips there! Yep! Yeah, good! 10, go! Pause, go! Ready, go! Go! Ready! Go! Legs! 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 Hips! Now! Yep! Right! 150 meters! Legs! Now! Yep! Drive! 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 Your legs now! There! 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 You're moving! 50 meters! Go! There! There! Driving! 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 There! Big legs! Down! Hold right! Hold right! Hold right! No, keep coming! Keep coming! Viral on! Just full side! Roll on! 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 Easy! Good job, guys.
Future Editor Cam here. The next clip was supposed to be me sharing my thoughts and feelings directly after the time trial. Unfortunately, that footage is corrupt, so I can't share it with you, but fortunately, it did contain footage of me throwing up. So you win some and you lose some. So I'm going to try and put my mind back in time and share the thoughts and feelings that I had at that point. So I came off the water really disappointed with how personally I rode. We went off at the start, I missed some strokes, I was really struggling to grip the handles. You see that I put my hands down the loom at some point to find more grip actually in my hands. It felt really, really light as well, and that also while I was putting my hands down the looms to get a little bit more weight on the handles. And I was taking some strokes backwards and feathered and just missing strokes left and right. So personally, I just felt like I didn't row so well and it just felt too easy. But then, like I mentioned, I did throw up, which in a strange way gave me a little bit of positive reinforcement that even though I may have felt like I did put a lot of effort in, my body was telling me I definitely put a lot of effort in, because generally when I throw up, I've put a lot of effort in. And obviously, effort isn't necessarily a measure of speed, but in the big boats and the quad, more watts generally help. So I definitely put in a lot of watts. And from there, we don't know the results of the time trial yet, so it can be really easy to sort of talk yourself down until you know the results. So at this point, a case of waiting and seeing how we got on. So we found out the results. We ended up in second place, which I think is pretty positive. Would you agree with that, Ryan?
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Like I mentioned, I wasn't really so happy with the race, personally. Letting go of the blade a little bit, taking some reverse blade strokes, and just feeling a little bit like I was looking for work rather than having the work, if that makes sense. So just being on the next one, I think a little bit more patient, letting the work come to us a little bit, and yeah, that's probably about it, bro. Keep the blades the right orientation would be absolutely fantastic. So now, keep fueling up, because remember, food is fuel. Relax a little bit post big race. And this evening, we just pretty much continue that, make sure the legs are recovered, and see how we get on tomorrow. For tomorrow's format, it goes away from the time trial and goes on to side by side. So I believe with the results the way they are, we will be racing Australia, which formidable country, and we'll see. Oh, well, we're going to race someone, but we'll figure that out tomorrow with some side by side action. Now it's recovery time.